So as a dog, as I stagger down one of the hallways of the rooms, even the rooms we have hallways. They're short hallways. They're beautiful though. They're broad. You could carry pianos, not the big Steinway pianos, but the practice pianos. You could take them to any of these doors. And believe me, these doors are so big. As I enter my own recording studio, I realize that the man's doing a load of laundry. I think the man has opened up like a hippie car wash, freaky deek laundromat situation that he takes in hippie laundry, and I don't see no income coming in, so I'm wondering what he's doing for trade outs. But this isn't about the man and his trade outs with hippie freaky deeks. This is about the New York Rangers and how much the man loves them, or how much he purports to love them. And as I wander down these short but substantial, girthy hallways, you could carry, you could easily have band practice in this hallway, without a doubt. You could have a 13, 14-piece band in this hallway without, comfortably. They would be tight. They'll be bumping each other, but without doubt, you could do it. And as I'm, wondering why the man thinks it's so wonderful that he has such big, broad hallways, and as I walk through these hallways, and as I strut through these hallways, and I consider the 2-aughts and the 204s, and wonder why, I still am very nervous. I heard the man say. But as I wander through, I remember what the man said. As I wandered up and down the hallways, I'm nervous about those poor New York Rangers. Because if they let me down, you don't want to break this heart. Hey, New York Rangers, you don't want to break this heart. Let me just put it to you that way. That's what I heard the man say. I'm just a dumb dog. And I was like, oh my God, what the hell is the man talking about? We have a gun room in this house. This is, not my quarters. My quarters are very small. They're compact and beautiful. Believe me, they're elegant. They're very elegant. You go out and I experience just to walk in and out of the doors. It's like I live in a mansion. Just to walk from the door of my rooms through to the exit of the actual Manor House, I'm inundated with luxury and grace and whatever. But in my own little chambers, like I said, it's very beautiful. And the whole concept, the whole thing that comes down to, how much do you love the Manor House? How much do you love the man? And how much do you love the New York Rangers? And how badly can they hurt you? As my claws click up and down as I walk up and down the floors of my rooms, let alone if I should go in the Manor House. Or sometimes I'll leave my door of my rooms and the walk to the outside. I'll walk to the screen door and I'll just smell the fresh air. It's such a long, languid walk, and it's so graceful and beautiful, and you see so many tapestries and artworks and things from the old days, and even things from some of the new days, or, the 60s. It's beautiful, and they're valuable. It's so elegant. It's so broad, spacious. I get to the door, I sniff a few sniffs, and then I turn around and I walk back. And as I'm doing that type of thing, you know what I'm opining about and worrying about? The New York Rangers. Are you going to let me down, New York Rangers? Are you going to break my heart? That's what I heard the man say. I'm clicking and walking, but I'm thinking about what that poor man was thinking, because he was so lowful and so, distraught. And it was as if he didn't understand that it was already ordained. You're not going to get a team that wins 2 straight Stanley Cups and you're going to walk in and take it away from them so easily. Your goalie has to be magnificent. If that goalie can save you, and if that goalie can't, we can say this goalie took us this far. Plus these people, this Obadinajad and this Kreider fella and a few of the others, the Panarin guy, the Russian, I think he's from Sweden, I don't even know. And the guy was from Canada. I think Kreider must be from Canada. And all the other ones, and that goalie, they took us this far. We loved them. But, what I'm thinking, I heard the man say, and as I was clicking my claws up and down these beautiful wooden hallways, turning around and pacing back, I know what the man's thinking. It's, don't let me down. It's 2-2. You're going home ice. I want this victory. I want to believe in you. If you crush me tonight, it means I shouldn't have believed in you from the beginning. If you give me tonight and then lose, it's like, yeah, you gave me the hope. You ran it out. You were not just an also-ran. So do not lose to me like this. Do not go down, Rangers. And I'm going to tell you something else. As a dog, I will go out there and howl to the moon if you win. But if you lose, I will click it off and I will not even watch the next game. Losers. No, don't do that. I wouldn't do that. The man would do that. That was the vibe. I was channeling the man. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing to do. That is the kind of vibe that a long-standing New York Ranger, because you crushed them, you broke them, so many times. No one, you can't blame them. But as a dog, I'm not going to say that. I'm even channeling it. I'm not going to say it. No. Hey, we love you. And if we lose, we go down like brothers, whatever. Broadway Blues. This is more hockey than I got to watch from you guys in a lot of years, so I'm really happy. I'm pumped up about it. And all I want to do is get to know these New York Rangers a little better. That's all I want. I want another game. Give me 1 or 2 more games so I can get to know you guys a little bit better. As a dog, that's all I'm saying. Just let me get to know you a little bit better.